Alright guys, a nice little change, but I'm gonna be narrating the video instead of talking in the video because this is a challenge video. It's different, but yeah, as you can see, I rolled my quest. This is the vegetarian challenge in 99 Nights in the Forest, and at this moment, I just realized that I did not realize that the cyborg class is absolutely horrible for this challenge because it's the cyborg class, and even though it's the best class in the game, it's not the best for the vegetarian challenge, which is why on the winning run I did not have the cyborg class equipped. But hey, let's see what we do on this first run. Anyways, let's see. I mean, obviously, you start off, you get in there, you start chopping the trees down. You start chopping them trees down. So, yeah. He's probably going to chop a lot of trees, so let's just speed this up. We all know the early game. And looks like we got lucky and found a cabin. Let's go loot that, is what I would be thinking. So, a bolt that's pretty useless. Another bolt that's pretty useless. Okay, some chairs, Okay, and a bolt, another bolt. Holy crap, how many bolts are in there? Wow. How many bolts were in there? But I'm pretty sure I dragged the chair from here. Oh, a revolver. Okay, not too good. I mean, I have a laser cannon, literal infinite ammo, gigantic alien weaponry on my hand. I don't think a revolver's gonna do too much, but it's anyways. I still got it. No one. So now we got all the crap. It's still day one. And it's day two. Let's trade with the pelt trader. Why not? Alright, the bunny foot, we grabbed the good sack, right? Yeah. Okay. And then we got the good axe, right? Because, we don't really need any weapons. We have a laser cannon and now a revolver. So, yeah. And let's just go take out this first kid. Apparently, that's just immediately what's on our to-do list. Never mind, it's to check this log and avoid the first kid cave. Like a meanie butt. We're not going to save the kid. We're just going to walk right by his cave. We were going straight towards the cave. What the heck was that? We were going straight towards the cave. And then, nuh-uh. Just denied by Anthony Davis. Okay. Yeah, these things are not interesting. These buildings are not interesting. Okay, I skipped ahead to when the sack is full. Now we're heading back to the campfire. And, yep, okay, night's approaching. Perfect timing for heading back to the campfire, That's actually really good timing for heading back to the campfire. So, yeah, okay. Taking the morsel back, or dragging the morsel back. Excuse me, isn't this supposed to be a vegetarian one? Pretty sure this is supposed to be a vegetarian one. I'm pretty sure I messed up on this first run. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure this is a vegetarian one, Jackson. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Let's just skip to the next run because I already failed this one. Alright, new run. I'm pretty sure that other one, I made a mistake and accidentally put that footage into the video. I think that was when I sped up the footage and gave you some gameplay and uploaded it. But now I think we're on the first vegetarian run and I still have cyborg. Big mistake. Where the hell is my armor? I don't know. So... yeah. Yep, everybody knows the early game. Let's just stop looking at it. Alrighty, yep, we're back on day 4. And, yep, we're dropping all, we have Crafting Bench 3 already. We have a kid already. Some phenomenal progress, but, it's hard to get. The cyborg class is not good for this challenge. It's good for like a bunch of challenges because it's the best overall class in the game. But when you're looking at the vegetarian challenge, you want a class like the cook. You want a class like the chef, which is why I equipped the chef class later, and that's the class I ended up having equipped when I won the vegetarian challenge. And yeah, that's the class that you want, That's the class that you want to have. And the sky is on fire. Of course, there's meteors now. Okay, guys, let me know what challenge I should do next. because I love doing these challenges. I'm currently working on the 500-day challenge with my friend Silas, and we only have one thing for that, and he kind of gave up 2 minutes in. He always does that, though, when he just gives up. Like, kind of way through the video, and it just messes up all the footage. At least it was only 2.5 minutes, so it didn't waste that much time. So, anyways, he always does that. Hopefully, he can actually commit to the video next time, but, yeah. That will be interesting once we complete that challenge. That'll be phenomenal. I'm surprised that we even tried to take it on, but we just got a crock pot and some farm plots. I was kind of yapping on and kind of got distracted. Now we're putting like down even more farm plots. Holy crap, this is a huge amount of farm plots. I'm pretty sure I completed the run with only 2 farm plots. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, this is insane. Okay, so basically what happened is we made a bunch of stews, we got a bunch of wood, we gathered like 2 resources, got a fishing rod, and now we're getting attacked by cultists. So, that's the gist of things right now. And not too shabby, not too bad, not too good. So now we're just gonna wait for the cultists to appear. Okay. Now we got the 2 cultists, which, yep, we didn't do what we always do, swarm them, maybe cut through the middle there. Yeah, that was not successful. Okay. So, it's a pretty good run so far. That I would say it's a pretty decent run, but obviously we know since it's this early into the video, we're gonna fail it. So, everybody knows that since it's this early into the video. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to narrate the entire final run, the entire thing. So, yeah, anyways. Now, here's the story. I probably would have actually won this run, you know. I was doing phenomenally on this run. I had 3 stews in my inventory, even though I got pretty hungry. It was fine, because I had so much food in my inventory. And then, you know what decided to happen? Storms started rolling in, you know. Storms started rolling in, bad stuff. So, I had to go outside with my grandma and put stuff in the shed. And that ended my run. So now we're on to another run, because I decided to help and completely turn off the run, instead of putting the run off to the side and then continuing it afterwards, like an idiot. So yeah, anyways, we're starting with the early game again. We can just skip over this, obviously. Seen it a million times, come on. So basically, I AFK'd for the first 2 days, and did basically nothing for the other 2, and now there's a cultist attack, so I decided to unclip the video, and yeah, it's probably not going to be that interesting either. I mean, it's just a cultist attack, and they're still not coming. Okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, let's just destroy them, demolish them, absolutely demortal them. Belittle them. Let's belittle them. Let's ridicule them, you know, do all that crap. Because why not? Okay. Yeah, they're not doing crap. They're not doing crap. Okay. For some reason, I just thought that the first one didn't drop a cultist gem for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I thought only the crossbow cultist dropped the cultist gems for some reason. What am I thinking? What am I thinking right now? Wow. So I decided to skip pretty late into the run. Yeah, now we got that oil barrel, bringing it back. We're carrying it like it's a freaking battering ram. We're hitting the fire with a giant oil barrel battering ram. I mean, it's not like it's gonna damage the fire. It's definitely gonna help the fight, but yeah, that's just one thing. Anyways, so we got the fire going. We got 1 kid. I think we got 1 kid. Do we have 2? I don't know. Maybe the other one's just at us out right now. But yeah, we should probably grab some farm plots with the 23 or not. And yeah, oh wait, we kind of need a crock pot because I was still stupid and decided to take the sideboard class for this run. Yeah, I was still being a little slow in the mind, you know, a little ignorant of the power of the chef class, because of how good it was and how far it got me by letting me win my run on like the 2nd or 3rd time that I used it. So, I mean, it's a lot better. And now we have this video was 4.5 hours, and now it's 1 hour and 47 minutes at the time of recording this. Imagine how long it's gonna be when I clip it down a lot more. Okay, so I cut out most of the run, most of that run in between at least, and because it was basically just plant tree, chop tree, gather resource, repeat. That was literally the entire thing. It was basically just a gather resource simulator. So yeah, now we're heading into this biome. I mean, it's interesting. This might be. I love this biome. I'm so invested in this biome. I can't wait till I just actually like focus on this biome in like a video. I could do that. I could do a video where I focus on the fairy biome. You know, I love the biome. I love the fairy biome. But maybe in the 500 days challenge. I don't know. The day 500 challenge with Silas. Maybe I could do that. But now I just start going on a seed buying rampage. Strawberries. Oh my god, they were such a big help in this run, but they still didn't. They still didn't really do much against. I'm pretty sure my iPad battery actually was the enemy in this run. Okay, jellies probably. Yep. Okay. And there you go. Bye bye. Done. Now let's see. Okay, fireflies and roses. That sucks. I mean, I guess fireflies to charge my flashlight for like what? Seeing better in the night? Stunning the deer for like a second? Yeah, no. Pretty useless. Just a wonderful day to walk down the road, and if I ever stop singing, I will explode. Hey, Steven, what have you done? Okay, yeah, there we go. End of run right there. Yeah. Okay, why the hell is this flipped upside down? Hold on. Okay, now that that's fixed, yeah, new run, and bye-bye, Wolf. Bye-bye. I don't know why it just immediately skipped to day 10. I think I started recording on day 10, because, like, did that bunny just drop 2 rabbit's foots? Or am I tripping? Did I already have one? Oh, heck yeah, that's like 3 bunny foots. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. Holy crap. Yeah, I have the chef's. I forgot I have the chef thing. Oh my god, this is day 10. Holy crap, I'm loaded. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, little Barry does it now. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Probably didn't mean to drink 2 stews there, or I just wanted to waste my stew. I can almost whistle, but I sometimes do it on accident. Why am I getting so distracted? So I wasn't gonna narrate this part. I was gonna skip over until I realized there was a Why the hell are we upside down again? I was gonna be like, until I realized there was a pumpkin. Why the heck are we upside down again? Like, what the heck is this? Hold on, let me rotate this for a sec. Alrighty, there we go. Now we are back in business. Oh, the fire oh, I hate the fire biome. Oh, I hate the fire biome. I absolutely despise the fire biome. Get this fire biome out of my freaking face. Alright, we have another kid now, so that's great. Okay, so now we're crafting some beds, you know, a crock pot, you know, plus the chef's table. That's insane. The chef station and the crock pot right next to it, so that's crazy. It's actually crazy. And then we got the 2 kids over there, you know, we got the acorns, you know, all this crap now. We already had the farm plots when I last checked in. Yep. Okay, now we have crafting beds 4. Okay, we got like goaded in this run. Holy crap, but I'm pretty sure we lost this run, you know. Pretty sure we lost this run. Do I go on the crafting bed? Yeah, I go on the crafting bed. Okay, supply. What even is a supply crate? I don't know what a supply crate is. Access permanent inventory item. That, I don't understand that, though. I seriously don't understand that. I just really don't understand why the heck that thing exists. Can somebody please tell me why that exists? Uh-oh, look how cocky I'm getting. Look behind me for the 1 second that I look behind me. Yeah, 4 apples right there. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, Jackson. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is where I died. I remember this is being where I died when I played this one. Okay, yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, we're just collecting alpha wolves at this point. We're just collecting them at this point. Let's see. Oh, get stuck on a rock. Oh god, now there's a bear. Okay, yep. Doesn't even get hit by them, by the way. Let's replay that. Yeah, last time I checked, there was a lot more space between us. Last time I checked, there was a lot more space. So, yeah, now we're on a new run, day 58 now. I'm pretty sure this is the run I won at. I only started recording later on these runs because I know nobody would really care about the beginning. So, yeah, this is insane. We're about to complete this. I think this is the run I completed on. I don't know. I would be sad if I didn't. If I was this far, you know. Let's see here. I think you're supposed to skip ahead the mumbo jumbo. Okay, now we are on the final night. You know, I've been hiding in the barn every single night. I've been hiding in the barn. Now, we are in the good stuff. We got the good stuff now. We are just roaming free. Okay, yep, we're gonna get away from this wolf because he's disobeying the laws of physics because he's getting hit by a Morningstar a whole lot. And I don't think that's how you can. I don't think you can do that. You can attack me when you're dead. So, pretty sure he's disobeying some sort of laws of existence. And so I'm gonna get away from him so that he doesn't kill me because he exists on a whole nother plane of internet than I do. So, yeah, let's wait for this entire time. Let's wait the entire rest of this time in here. In this barn, because this is my safe spot. This is the place that I make the badge, and I immediately leave the game after I do, because like I was so excited I had to celebrate immediately. So yeah, this is insane. I just had to wait out the night. Insane how I actually completed this run. This took me like 4 or 5 days to complete this challenge, and it was frustrating. It was challenging. It was really hard. But in the end, I was able to do it. I was able to finish the challenge, which is crazy. It's crazy. Thank you guys for all the support on my channel. Thank you for all the stuff that you guys done. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for engaging with these videos. You know, thank you for all of that. But yeah. So, we completed the vegetarian challenge. Well, actually, no, technically we haven't yet. Because we still gotta make it to the night. And the only thing that could have gotten me at that point was my iPad battery dying, which it almost did before I was on call with Silas, and he reminded me that his phone was on the charger. And I was like, oh crap, my iPad should be on the charger. I forgot to plug it in. So, he's one of the only reasons I actually won this run. And then, also, a thunderstrike could like somehow hit me, or disconnection. My game could get disconnected because my internet decides to say nah. But that didn't happen. I ended up winning this run on 1% battery, and it would have died right before I won the run if Silas didn't tell me his phone was on the charger. So now, oh yeah, now we're charging, and boom. Look in the corner. Yes. Oh my gosh, there it is, the vegetarian run. And of course, you have to watch the cutscene. You have to watch the cutscene. Beautiful cutscene. I love this cutscene. Yeah, just reaching out to the cultists standing on my fire that I don't have anything to fend them off with, so I just hid in a barn. You know, just reaching out towards the campfire right there. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later.